Hello, this is a new podcast I'm starting. Sorry about the face mask. I have scars on my face. I do not like people seeing them. Anyways, this is a new podcast on my channel on Cyphus 590. It's gonna be called the Game Talking God, G.A.W.K. So, yeah. The first topic I want to go over today. Sorry I don't have any guests. I'm kind of lonely. Anyways, the first thing I want to go over is, I think, just trying to make up our spots, make it supernatural for you guys. Yeah. COD. How are they even, like, they had a good idea with remaking MW, but went down the drain just completely. The last good COD, I'd have to say, was Cold War. Anyways, at least Cold War had good weapons, good rankings. They even had Captain Price in 86. The best thing that's happened in the past two games, the old school Price with from COD 2, his grandfather. I don't think you know. In COD 2, there's a character called Captain Price in World War II. That is Captain Price's grandfather. And they had a skin for like one day. I have it for one day showing Captain Price's grandfather. It was pretty cool, but it was annoying because like he had cuffs that take up half your screen. Barely use it. It's more of a collectible to me. These crossovers, I'm fine with the boys crossover. The boys crossover was good. But like Godzilla, it was cool in Warzone because it's supposed to be like a battle royale. You usually have major events. But just Godzilla skins, really? They ruin zombies, I feel like, because it's beyond repair. I own Xbox One S. I'm not sure if they're gonna add it back, or they're gonna do cross-gen for the new CODs, but I did hear I have a friend that's a dev, so you'll be hearing a lot from him. Hopefully he'll join the show someday. I don't know why I'm laying over there, but anyways, I heard that it's been way more easy. It's been easier for people in COD since they're stuck on the same engine because they're always going to use that. It's that engine has a new feature that automatically ports something and makes it for Xbox One, Xbox whatever, which is great news, but I'm still kind of iffy, like worried because what if he's wrong, what if he's right, whatever. These crossovers are getting really stupid. Like, or these unlocks, like you have to use like let's say you have to use, what's a good example? The Basilisk from MW2 2022, or the last MW2, the remaster. You have to use that one and kill like 20 people with that just to unlock a sniper rifle. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why people do that. How they expect us to stay on the same COD when it's just getting worse and worse. I feel kind of depressed that this is what COD came to. So, little fact about me. Little fact. I've I have a Xbox One S. Or my very first console, besides DS, because I don't feel like that counts as a console. It's a handheld, which I think almost everybody's gotten in their lives. If you haven't, I suggest getting that Nintendo DSi and some jailbreaking. But anyways, oh yeah, I might post a video showing how to jailbreak it for those of you. And my first console was the Xbox 360E. I grew up on that, right in between when there's still people on there, and it wasn't a ghost town. So, like, I'd play MW3, MW2, MW1, or COD 4. I had every single COD that was on that console. God, Black Ops 3 on there was a mess. Anyways, the console, for your FYI, the MW3, MW2, and MW3 chat rooms still got awful, and it got even worse because there was no one to report stuff to. Oh yeah, another piece of news. They are shutting down Microsoft Store on Xbox 360 July 2024. Sad thing about it though. They stopped making I got distracted. I was talking about Microsoft Store. Oh yeah, my Xbox console, Xbox 360E. It was the last one they made. I was surprised the Red Ring of, R-Rod was still a thing, Red Ring of Death. But there's a new name for it. This just happened like maybe 5 years ago. People found out about this. Pretty recent, if you ask me. I don't know if you agree, but it's called the RDOE, or RDOD, Red Dot of Death. They have a Red Ring of Death for that, because it has a little, there's no rings for it to show up in. It's just a dot. I literally made a memorial video for it because I had it for so long. I got it passed down from my cousin. He had that thing. We used to play Black Ops 2 Zombies all the time. Before he gave it to me, then we would, oh shoot. I just had a great memory. We would play Halo 4 on there constantly. And I'd always get stuck at this one part because I would just repeatedly beat up melee a dead grunt for absolutely no reason. And he used to get so mad at me, so I'd do it on purpose. He's in college now. New topic. Subnautica. Best game. One of my favorites personally. Next topic I'm thinking is Fallout. So, best thing ever in my whole life, I have to say. Subnautica. The graphics, way ahead for its time. It came out in like 2015, 2016, 2014, something like that. And 2010s. Like, mid-2010s. The graphics were insane. It started off, not trash, but I was in early access because I had Xbox One at the time. Best game ever. I grew up on that with, shout out G.A.W.K. He doesn't need any, but, oh yeah, that's a good topic. Anyways, I grew up on his videos. It was right before I got the Xbox One. I was just using I used to dream about playing G.A.W.K because the whole reason I started on it was because a friend of my cousin had that game, and I was like, oh my god, the graphics are so good for this game at the time. Back then, COD was still figuring out sliding and crouching, sliding. They couldn't lean until COD Ghosts. Like, at that time, the biggest advancement was fish moving in the other direction when you move towards them. That was in COD Ghosts. That was the biggest advancement in technology then. G.A.W.K is severely overrated. But G.A.W.K Below Zero, I don't know, it just didn't hit the same. G.A.W.K 3 is coming out 2025, 2026, I think. Been so long. Can't wait for that to happen. What did I say? Fallout, the new TV show. I haven't watched it. I really want your guys' opinion on if I should watch it, because I'm a diehard Fallout fan. I don't want to watch the show and never play Fallout again. God forbid. I'm hearing mixed reviews, so I want to hear from you guys, because I trust y'all, hopefully. And Fallout 76, I just saw a comment saying it's one of the best, and that is a very hot topic, very hot take, but here's what my opinion on it. I play Fallout 76 on board. I just collect plans, hoard loot, and one of the things I usually do is, I go into, people's bases, and I just drop a crap ton of loot off. And leave. And sometimes I'll get messages saying, did you drop this here? I said, yeah, keep it. Big Man told me one time when I was a younger guy, G.A.W.K, you're not going to be able to find him because he lives in boondocks right now. No Wi-Fi. The most he hasn't been online in 872 days. Going on 73 at 12 tonight. Eastern Standard Time. So, with that, he can only get on roads, so I've talked to him, like, he'll get, like, on a side road, just park his car in a ditch and just play on his phone or on his Tesla, I think, or on his phone, yeah. And cool thing about it, I asked, he said to me, everybody that plays Fallout 76, listen up. He said to me, if you give anybody loot, if somebody gives you loot, don't hoard it all yourself. Remember, help a new player out. Help anyone out that needs it. This guy, I asked for 5 gears in material. Gave me 20,000. Way more than I asked for. That was 3 years ago. It's lasting me today. I haven't picked up a single gear since then. And wood scraps. He gave me, like, I think it was 40,000. That, from 3 years ago, the start of 2024, 2023, 2022, or 4 years ago, 2021, whatever. That loot's still lasting me to this day. I haven't had to pick up a single material. The only one that's run out is circuitry. I have to look for that, and I'm piss poor at trying to grab stuff like that. you'll see I'm great at archery. Another thing about me, you can check out my channel. On the channel, I have a video of it. 3 views, I think, at this time. God, I'm trying to grow this channel. I do Hope Corps videos on shorts. Trying to help people out. I'm joining the army soon when I'm 18. I am 16 right now. God, I can't wait to join. I like playing VR. You can check out my Twitch. It is called Queso the Viking or Case Viking. I only named it that because I do not really care anymore about my Twitch name. I'm fine with whatever name. And if you want to friend me on Xbox, my name is Rational Gull 47. Rational, capital R, Gull, capital G, RATIONALGULL 47. I've had people make fun of me, but I'm sticking with it. It was a random generated name when I first got my Xbox 360. Don't care, I'm using it forever. And it's very rare because it has like 16 or 17 characters. They only allow 12 now, or something like that. I have 12 or something. It's more characters than it's allowed. I have like 600 Xbox games, and I am not lying. My school gives me free gift cards, so yeah, I know. What school is that? Yeah. So if I were to sell my account with the games, it could be over $2,000 probably, but I'm not selling it. Maybe if I go broke when I'm out of my mom's house, maybe. Hey, could be a nice little cash fund or investment. I like one of my favorite shows ever on YouTube, Project 863. It's on Matthias. You might know Dope or Nope. Look up Matthias, or now it's called Overkill. Only Overkill. The show ended. I was there from the start. I was hooked. And it's, I don't want to ruin the spell for you. They call it a spell. You'll figure it out on your own. You need to go on this journey. Start from season 0 to season 4 or 5. Season 3. Now they're doing it in novel form, writing down their findings, what's going on. God, I wish. And you have to pay like $5 a month for it. I'm not paying that. I love the show to death, but I don't want to pay that. They write down each season in a book, and you can find it on Amazon by Chanel something. But if you don't want to pay the subscription and get each one chapter, you can get on Amazon. Chanel something. Oh yeah, I highly suggest. Oh, Dope or Nope's back, but it's only 6 to 12 times a year he's uploading. Don't know how I feel about that, but I'm sure he's gonna warm up to it. He was gone because he didn't even say he had COVID, I don't think. But now he's better. His first video was reviewing that. First video back was him reviewing the Apple Vision Pro. He didn't even speak about if he's back in a video. He just put in a description 6 to 12 times a year. Alright, we're hitting the 20-minute mark. Trying to keep this short. I'll be back tomorrow with another podcast if I'm up to it. I'm on spring break, so shout out to one of my teachers at school that gave me this idea for this podcast, part joking, Mr. Thompson. You're not finding his name. I swear to God, that is the most common name ever. Shout out to him. Thank you for suggesting this half joking. This is Game Talking God, G.A.W.K, signing off. Cyphers 590, I'll be back.